Hello? Hello? Welcome back, Multies. How are we doing? Hello? Golden Cream, enjoy your carrot. Everyone's doing well. Everyone's doing good. It is very hot out. It is a very hot week. We are thoroughly in the heat wave. I have been extremely busy doing touch-ups on stuff. But we will be finished tonight. I'll be out of the real human being after today. And then I'll have, more stuff to grind. Yay.
Yeah. So, starting next week, I'll be getting clips out again regularly, just like I used to. So I guess kind of like a little 2-week break or however long it was, or a week break. And those should be starting up again pretty soon. If anyone happens to watch those. You know how it is with those. I'm kind of worried that like I'll like want to come back with a banger and it just flops because I haven't posted in a while. So that's kind of a worry, I guess, but we'll see. I'll probably start small and work up, I guess. But yeah, so we'll have some clips going back up. I do have some saved over, so just a matter of getting myself to edit them, which is always a pain in the ass. I don't know. I don't like editing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it that much. I have to be very motivated, but I do it for you guys. I gotta get it myself out there somewhere, somehow, some way, somehow. So yeah. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a bit of a sore throat, unfortunately. It's like my throat is not feeling great. I've started sniffling. Like maybe it started like an hour and a half ago. Like ever since I got home from work, I kind of feel sick a little bit, but I'll try and push through it. If it gets real bad, I may end early, but I'll do my best with it today. Probably just not a lot of voice change. I don't know. I mean,
what I was thinking before, it's fine. I mean, I'm not like terribly sick or anything, but I can feel the onset oncoming, and it does have me a bit worried, especially with the holiday coming up. So, yeah, I guess that is a bit of a concern, but no matter. In any case, we'll begin started soon. We have plenty more mystery dungeon to go. Definitely getting deep in the game, so that's fine. That's cool. But yeah, I'm just downloading something real quick. So just give that a moment. Okay. Okay. Red Cat, I just joined. How did your voice do that? So, what I do is I go both on and off voice changer. So, we're on my normal brown-eyed color. I am on a voice changer. And the way I make it work is because it takes a little while for the, it takes a little bit for the voice to go through. There's a bit of render delay on myself, so you may see a bit of stuttering when I change.
so this is my normal voice. This is my normal voice. And you see the eyes are now metallic gray. The sclera changed a little bit. My mouth. I got a metallic tongue. My mouth is metal as well. Just to show that like I'm more metallic this way. Because the male part of me is the Metal Hydra. So if you aren't aware, if you haven't seen my profiles at all, we are a coexisting metallic entity between a girl and a Hydra. The Hydra is male, so to represent him, this is my normal voice. And I expect that. Yeah. I mean, not a lot of people actually. The first thing people do is not like read the about me's and all that, so it does throw people off a little bit. But when new people do come in, I try and establish myself early. I try to give you guys a good idea. Yeah, Lord Drop. Yes. So I have a bit of it on YouTube. On Twitch, there's a bit more about the what do you call it? General overview of what I'm about and all that stuff. But yeah, we have some fun events coming up, so Happy to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So we're pretty deep into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. If you're not aware, that is what we are going to be doing today. And yeah, you caught me in the middle of like me just messing with files for a second. So just give me a moment to get all that underway. Boom, boom. But yeah, welcome, Breadcat. I'll give you a spiritual carrot because YouTube does not have all the fun stuff. But yeah, boom, boom. Don't need this anymore. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, welcome. We are technically a variety streamer. Play League of Legends for a little while. Well, for a long time really, but just came back to streaming a little bit this year, and now ever since I stopped doing that, the variety of my channel has basically just been various Pokemon stuff for a while at this point. I've just been all in on just doing Pokemon shit, but that's not gonna last forever. I know like the next major game I want to play, do a full playthrough of, is definitely not Pokemon, so we'll see if that happens. Just kind of waiting for a sale and all. Oh, it is summer sale, right? I should probably check. You know what? Maybe I should go look at that right now just to like see what's up. Is it on sale? It is not on sale. Does it ever go on sale? I don't know. I hope not. I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope it does. Please go on sale. Please go on sale. I want to buy your game for cheap. I'm a cheap ass. I want to buy your game for cheap.
It's not fair. I want to buy your game, but I want to do it for less money because I like my money. I prefer money. I prefer having money to not. As you would know, the VTuber remodel actually
is self-made. Obviously, well, I guess not obviously if you're new. I recently announced a 2.0 for my model, so we are gonna get a new model relatively soon, but to have as a primary. But this is still my baby model. This is 100% my own creation through VRoid, of course. So I guess not really, but yeah. I mean, we got through our first year. It's crazy that's coming up like that. Okay, let me boot up the game. Boom. I feel bad for you having to make model from scratch. Don't feel bad. So funny enough, I'll explain this. So initially when I was making this model, it was more just as like an OC reference. I actually had not been playing the VTube at the time. I just kind of wanted to mess with VRoid as like an avatar creation. So I started that like a few years ago, like 2023 maybe, when I was really starting to flesh out Metal as like a character and wanted to like get into art and draw her more. So I ended up refining that over like on and off for like a little while until like early 2025 or maybe like late 2024 when eventually I decided, you know what, maybe I'll do this VTubing thing after all, because I had previously streamed League of Legends off camera, and I did that for a long time, like maybe a year, 2 years, maybe, I don't know, year and a half. And I decided that I didn't really feel like playing League as much anymore. I wanted to take a break, so I decided to call it there. I learned a lot about Twitch getting into VTubing actually, so a lot more integrations, a lot more fun. I'm gonna have a good time doing this. Spider Freak, enjoy your carrot. Hi. I'm explaining my model origins. So I actually just made this as like a kind of a 3D reference for Metal to help me draw, and eventually over time I kept refining the model. Learned a lot along the way. Took a long time, a lot of work, but completely for free. That's the main motivator. It's completely for free. Getting into VTubing, well, it's what you make of it. There's a lot of ways to get free stuff. There's a lot of ways to make your own stuff. There's a lot of ways to go for cheap stuff. But we're going into a bit more of the big leagues now. We're getting our big comms going, so that's cool. But anyway, yeah, so early 2025, I was going to VTubing seriously. I looked at Metal's design and realized that my archetype of being a simplistic looking character I had the right idea, but the execution was not great. So it was kind of like just like a long sleeve t-shirt. And being Metal is a shapeshifter, so metallic shapeshifter. That's why you know, well, the girl metal here that you're seeing now.
Hi, hello, hi. Yep, that's me.
So she has like human flesh and all, but overall, Metal is basically a conglomerate metallic shapeshifter, and Metal is capable of transforming her body to metal. So that's why I have my color change. It'll be a bit more obvious in the future, but I got my color change, and where was I going with this? Shoot. Oh yeah. So because it's shapeshifter, like when
That's
you're
crazy.
that is crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's wild actually. So the idea is that, well, if you're gonna be a shapeshifter, then you wouldn't have like some crazy base design, right? Because you're gonna be changing how you look all the time. So as part of it, because of how metal works with all this complicated metallic stuff, a lot that goes, you know, implanted knowledge, lots of bullshit. all of my clothes here are technically also metallic, so I can shapeshift them as well, or shapeshift through them technically. And you know, I obviously didn't want her to be like naked whenever she shapeshifts out, you know, so it's a lot more practical this way. And that's why I wanted a simplistic design. But as I was like looking to be doing more, just like doing more with it in general, I realized that my design was like too simple. So I redesigned her like starting in March, like early last year, and the results have been good. Basically, I actually got like well, in fact, actually, if you scroll up enough, you'll probably find it. But there's actually an artwork that like kind of had Metal and like it was basically giving Metal a new outfit, like one of those Skeb outfit things, like requests, and they gave her like an undershirt like this and a sweater over it, like a crop top sweater almost. And I was like, damn, that's kind of fire. So I ended up like adopting that, made the sweater my own. I don't think it initially had straps even, so I added the straps just for like realistic flair. Adding more to my bust up, and then the necklace as well adds to the bust up. Some small like some very loose referencing to the Hydra. Also the Triskelion from Celtic culture. I believe it has something to do with like Unity or whatever. Last time I looked at it, God, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but it makes sense for Metal's character to have an amulet like that. So to like feel like that represents them. So yeah, that's how my new design came to be. I also have a belt on the bottom. Whoop. Whoop. There. My belt. So these look like jeans, but there's no belt loops here. Why are there no belt loops? Because we're shapeshifters. We can make the belt as tight as we want, as loose as we want. We can not make it a belt at all. It's just a metallic band, basically. And that kind of works as our belt. So why would we need belt loops? There's no need for belt loops at all, which is pretty cool. It's a subtle hint, you know? The diamond pattern of the sweater kind of references both scales and like plate armor. Metal is seeking comfort after kind of a traumatic backstory, to be honest. But what happened to the sweater redeem? Is it not there? Wait, what? No, it's there. Toggle sweater off. I want excuse to draw you. So yoink. You draw? Yo, you're an artist? There, I didn't read. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, well, if you are looking for my references, I'm naked. That's awesome. So Breadcat, if you saw a Nightbot posted, that goes to my link tree. That would be very useful for you, because if you look deep enough, what you could do is you go on my link tree, you go to my Twitter or Blue Sky, and what you could do is you kind of, so right now I'm holding like a retweet event on my Twitter, so you're gonna have to dig a bit to get to the references, unfortunately. But maybe I should just link you. I could just link it for you, maybe. But it's in that thread there. Maybe I think easiest thing for you, actually, if you want to draw Metal, or just like see their references in general, I'll give you 2 links. I'll give you my little Twitter little thread here that has like, God, I have a lot of my V-Roy bottle refs because I'm looking to eventually remake this pin post that I have. So I'll make it cleaner. Art fight? Oh shit. I actually don't do art fight. I kind of keep myself on that. Not like for lack of I don't want to do this, more just like I still have a lot to do. I'm literally like remaking my ref sheets right now. I actually have just spent like most of this week editing my model art before my rigger starts. So been like super turbo grinding that, and then I'll eventually get back to my ref sheets. I actually have like some gift drawings to make, but yeah, I actually draw too. If you go into my Discord, I have shared some of my own art, not my own channel, but I do have a channel for all metals art. So if you are appreciated sticking by, if you are willing to stick by, my Discord is available, but you probably just met me, so I get it. Let me go get you the links for you. Have some links. In this Twitter thread, you can find my stuff. If you dig around, my ref sheets are in there, trust. So I got 2 links there. There is my Twitter and there's my VSona. VSona is probably easier, like reference. I hub for references, but either one, whatever you prefer. But yeah, we're metal. We're playing Mystery Dungeon today. I haven't caught up. I wonder what they did about that like 3D model thing, because that's actually like how I like to draw. It's kind of funny. Like V-Roy basically was a thing for me for the sole purpose of like, what do you call it? Helped me like with the sketching process, because my biggest issue with art is I struggle mightily with the sketching and just like the general like framework of stuff. I'm like turbo ass at it. Like I don't know, it takes me a long time to get things right, so I kind of struggle with it, which makes me wish I had CSP, because I know CSP has like a much better model editor to like form 3D models for you. Basically, like you can set that and all that shit, and that looks fire. But I use Procreate. I'm a Procreate artist, so I don't have that. I will just do what I need to. I've been trying to learn to sketch. I'm getting better at it, but it is still a mighty struggle. Most of the art I've actually been doing like the last like maybe over 6 months now, aside from these ref sheets I'm working on, literally just like I made my own like YCH bases and I'll use that. So you know what? Let me pull this up. I want to show you something. So one of my YCHs. So I have 2 YCHs. Oh, okay, actually there. So I have 2 YCHs. I have like an Ayaya emote, and I have this. Boop. Hello. Hi. I'm a PNG tuber. Isn't that cool? Another Procreate artist? Yeah, we're out here. We've lost one of our kind. I know an artist I watched, like, she was like, I hate Procreate. No more Procreate. Procreate is dead to me. I now use CSP. Because the problem with Procreate is that, you know, like how, like when you like liquefy something or like distort, especially like when you distort something, it'll fuck up like the line art, and there's no like raster tool to like immediately fix that. So that sucks. But yeah, so basically this PNG tuber, it's more like a Fugi reactive. At least that's like its main purpose. It's really just here to be for collabs. I call them buddy tubers. They can be used as simple PNG tubers. Like it functions. I talk, I blink, I there we go, Stream Deck, hello. I mute myself. I talk. So yeah, that's about it. 2 different mouth types actually too, because I like them both. Silly mouth. Silly mouth too. But yeah, these are more just like Fugi reactives for collabs and stuff. And I have made quite a few so far. I have plenty still in Whip that I have to get back to, because the whole point of this was to like give my friends all these their own buddy tubers, so they aren't just Discord PNGs. When they because every month or so, I'll try and get the guys together to do a little gaming session stream. My like online friend group, they aren't streamers or VTubers at all, so give them their own stuff, and it's fun. But I've only completed one buddy tuber for them so far. I've kind of just been like, I'll make something, and it's like, oh, I could give this to this VTuber boot. Let me make one for them. So that took up a lot of my time as well. But yeah, aside from this model art craze, ref sheets are going to be taking a lot of my time. But yeah, this AI emotes, which I do not have on Twitch. But yeah, 2D metal. Hello, this is my buddy tuber, Spider Freak. I don't think you've seen this before. Normally, actually, never mind. But yeah, normally you wouldn't really see this one. It does serve as like a basic. It also serves as like a basic PNG tuber, right? Because I do have another PNG tuber, but it's not basic. So like, if something were to happen, I know it happened at least once where like I fucked up my model and couldn't figure it out. If something's wrong with like my tracking or whatever, in emergency, I could turn on the PNG tuber and at least try to stream. This is also good. I actually use this for when I commentate my the Saguri tournament I hold. Rather than using the VTuber model anymore, I just use this, and I think it works better. It's less distracting. I don't have to like move around when I'm commentating a match. I don't have to like focus that much. I can just focus on commentating. So I think this works for that as well. But yeah, if you are unaware, I do have another PNG tuber. It is redeemable, but let me actually load that up. Buddy tuber. Shoot, why is this not in? I need PNG tuber's fucking panel. Hello. Hi. I'm in this now. I'm in this now. Hello. So yeah, this is my like first PNG tuber technically. Well, not technically, it is my first PNG tuber. Won this in a raffle, and it's a little crazy. I mean, crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room, some silver-esque room, and there's like a big chat box here, and I wait for something to come in. If it doesn't, I talk to myself. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I should make these simpler, but whatever. Boop. Boop. I come in with the duct tape on because I was on my third mouth. So I guess it stayed on that state. Okay. You are gonna go away now. Bye-bye. Hello. I'm back. So normally, funny enough, normally with that PNG tuber, because it doesn't have like the metallic eye toggle, I try and make it a rule where
I am always in voice changer for it. So if I'm in that toggle, now I have the voice change, unless like a redeem force me to. But yeah, Twitter off toggle too. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. I should stop wasting your time. That is gonna eat to the game. Because this is what you're here for, I think. I don't know. Why else would you have clicked on this? We're playing Explore the Sky. We are pretty deep in the game. We are up to the time years. Oh my god, animated intro? Yes, I have a stinger. Yes, that is beat by the Osamax. Nice little eye stinger. I'll show it to you again. We'll go back. Pretty cool stream transition. Yeah, honestly, well, I liked it. Like, I still like to do this, but a lot of ways I meet people is just kind of like by doing like requests and stuff and like finding out that stuff. It has liquid. We tend to be.
we are capable of changing our material state. We are pure shapeshifters in terms of science and matter. But yeah, metal gas. Yeah, gas. All gas, no brakes. That's gas. I thought there's a stream because you asked nicely. Did I? I'm glad I borrowed your time. I did ask if I could borrow your time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Red Cat. I hope you enjoy our fight this year if I don't see you again. There should be a time gear at the deepest part of the forest. We'll leave it as soon as you're ready. Okay. Am I ready? Did I get ready before I started this? I don't know. I probably did. Anyway, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I have been trying to voice characters in cutscenes, so be aware of that. But right now, we're just going straight into the dungeon. We're getting the time gears back. He said something was different than last time he was here. So that is not good. Being audio delayed. Why is that?
Okay. So, the way my radio delay works, since Media has its own redeems it sounds, I'm glad I looked at that because it got desynced. So that's cool.
But I fixed it, don't worry. You know, come to think of it, I don't know what Shinx's ability is. Okay, I keep clicking the screen. I gotta stop clicking the screen. What is that? Oh, I have something on me. Embargo. The move of all time, Embargo. Raise your hand if you ever see a Pokemon use Embargo in your life. That wasn't like... Nah, just in general, actually. I can't remember the last time I even seen like a random trainer to use it. A lot of items here. Hello. Oh, Grovyle just went up anyway. Wait, is Petal Dance multi-hit in this game? What the fuck? Yo, stop it. Yo, stop it. Okay. Hi. Hello. Wait, that guy just fucking dropped. Damn. The guy took a resisted hit and died. Oh shit, scope lens. Scope lens. Can I give... You asked me to raise your hand, did I? Oh! You have seen a Pokemon use Embargo. I see. Listen, as much as I may criticize streamers for like having goldfish brain, I might as well. So maybe I'm not one to talk all the time. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm healing. Double team? That's not gonna save you. Red Cat, have you actually played Mystery Dungeon before? You're not alone? Yeah, I think I'm well aware of that at this point. A lot of people. You'll say something, stream might delay it for like 30 seconds or a minute, and they will completely forgot what you said. So you gotta add context to everything you put. Oh shit. Hey guy. I think I'm good. I don't need your wares. Yeah, I don't need them. But yeah, have you actually played any of the Mystery Dungeon games before? Because this is actually my first playthrough of this. I own the original ones for the Game Boy. I think my brother had one of these Gen 4 games. I never actually played them myself. So this is my first time doing it, and I'm just doing Explorers of Sky. Very like renowned game, so about time, like long overdue for me to give it a shot. No, I've never played it. Oh, interesting. They're cool. They're fun games. I always like doing the little quiz at the start. Choose your starter Pokemon. I don't know how well aware of Pokemon you are in general, but that's probably like what this series is like most famous for. Just like a little starting quiz. The personality test to see what Pokemon you are. Oh, you know what? I guess just like a quick aside. So the way I use the way I do YouTube streams, it's so basically I only do YouTube streams when I am also when I'm doing a playthrough like this. Like if I'm doing a full game playthrough, I will multi-stream to YouTube, but normally I am only found on Twitch. So I will also be live tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. I'll be playing Binding of Isaac tomorrow. So if you are interested, that's only gonna be on Twitch. So that's just a fair warning. It's a walk though. Spider Freak, I'm sorry to admit it, but I don't know what the context of that was. No. I lost the context already, man. I'm sorry. I failed. I'm hungry. I need an apple. Ooh. This guy dies to a light breeze. Red Cat, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Twitch side. Feel free to claim your carrot. Thanks for coming by. You see, I want to collect these because even if I don't use them, it's money. And money is good. Teach the move recycle, but won't know if on these repairs the TM shown us. Okay. Do I have anything to get rid of? Not really. I guess I could eat an apple. What are you pounding for? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look, I remembered why you're, I know why you're pouting. But I still don't know what you're talking. Oh, it's a walkthrough. Oh. You see, okay, look, when you said walkthrough, I was thinking like physically walking. I wasn't thinking like the one word walkthrough, okay? You need to make that one word. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. So, I mean, I guess it's more, so there's playthroughs and walkthroughs, right? Playthroughs is just playing the game. Walkthrough is like a guide, though, so. Technically, this wouldn't be a walkthrough. This is just a playthrough, actually. But yeah, Red Cat, if you are on Twitch side, if you do anything, you're gonna spot yourself become a multi. It's gonna be pretty cool. You have to be a little multi. I need to do more with those guys. I'm sorry, I have been very busy, but they exist and they move around, and you can sleep. You can sleep. Sleep on stream, Anybody? Sleep on stream is pretty cool, right? I don't know. I do my best. Oh, toxic? Oh, great. What are you using dig for? Okay. Best Bequet is gone. 6. You know what? How's Gravad doing? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Goodbye, Kadabra. Oof, 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 oof. So it's just like faster, it does a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. I did say it is possible that I may be getting sick today. Maybe I shouldn't laugh about that. But I don't know. Maybe the heat like gave me like a reverse cold. Have a slightly sore throat. And my neck is extremely stiff, but that's normal. I do be a gamer, as you would probably guess. Alakazam. Bless ya. Thank ya. Ooh, nice miss. It's the allergies? Not really. I mean, it's not even spring anymore, man. We're firmly in summer now. So I wouldn't even say that. 207 is diabolical, by the way. Safeguard. Very whatever, but sure. Goodbye. You know what? What is your ability? Oh. Well, oh, you just get all your abilities. Wait, really? I've never seen you use Intimidate. Is this like passive? Because that's nuts. That's like just fluffy instead. Dang it, I missed Canada Day? How do you miss Canada Day? You were alive. You were alive for Canada Day. Did you miss it? Well, not to worry, I am not Canadian. I do have some Canadian moots. Or Canadian VTubers that I know. So if you're Canadian, do let me know because I can give you some recommendations on cool Canadian VTubers. But yeah, I may be getting some fun 4th of July art. I was motivated by Discord, but we'll see where that goes. This Ninetales might be a problem. Oh fuck! I knew I should use Protect. But you know what? I just used my Reviver Seed as the max elixir basically. Focus Punch. Okay, that's a move. Oh shit! My belly size is bigger. Wait, that's actually good. Ooh, owned! Owned! You're owned by the combo. Oh my god, so many TMs. We're really in the endgame now. Swords Dance. I already have that. Fuck it. That does help, actually. Calm Mind. I forgot to leave out a bowl of poutine and glass of maple syrup for Lumberjack Santa. Every single stereotype at once, yeah. Well, you forgot the hockey stick. You forgot about the hockey stick. Okay, where? Gotta use protection for what? Protection from what? Is Canadian Santa gonna get you? What do you mean by that? Oh, nice. Attack stats. I have too many items. Hold on. Oh, that's still not worth it. Fuck it. Goodbye. Hockey pads, obviously. Yeah. Don't worry, it's American Day soon. The 250th American Day, actually. I know one of my friends is going to DC, and that's gonna be awesome for him. I'm gonna be... Well, I mean, I'm gonna be at my aunt's house, and then, like, where my aunt lives, it's, like, a very firework-heavy neighborhood, so it should be really cool. I'm excited for that. I'll eat it. Num. Num. But yeah, so I guess more context. Generally, I try to use my voice changer like on and off, like 50-50. But considering I'm a bit sick, I'm probably using my... And just in general, I've been using my main voice more. Voice changer can be a bit awkward, but you know what I mean. It's aight. Tis puny Americans.
Puny? Oh, you call him puny. We'll have you know, in total, we are over 30 feet of mass of pure metal, and my 5'2" stature is not that small. It's like average size, but Listen, yeah, there's more to us than just me here. I'll be a lot bigger when I get that Hydra Pansy to me. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, that Hydra is allegorically American, okay? We're technically American, even if our world is not America. American by proxy. American by proxy. That's right. God bless us. God bless us all. Do not call us tiny. We are very egotistical. Very, very. Okay. It's okay, stay out to Canada. I promise we don't actually hate you. At least those of us who care, we not hate you. Well, I say you, like, as an assumption. I don't actually know if we're Canadian. What the hell is a mile? What the fuck is a kilometer? Well, that's cool. PP Saber. Is this guy running out of PP? No, I guess I could see. What's on the ground here? Decoy orb. Yeah. 1/4 kilometer. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's not true. What the hell are you talking about? What, you think I'm that? You think I'm that stupid? Kilometer and mile are very close to each other. So over a large quantity, of course, miles will outpace. Well, there'll be more kilometers than miles. I mean, it's pronounced kilometer. Well, excuse you, my voice changer isn't the best of pronunciation, now is it? That's why that's a big motivator as to why I'm half and half. Because if I'm gonna use a voice changer, but voice changers suck. So I'm gonna have to find an excuse to go off it when I really need to explain something. But this is Selena Zook, so who cares?
It's a kilometer. Kilometer, kilometer? Hmm? Yeah, 1 mile is 1.6 kilometer. Nasty plot. I'm gonna protect. Wait, what? Okay. Dude, you know what? Hold on, hold on. But I need one shadow orb. Fuck. You know what? Go away. You can go away. Okay. Be gone! Goodbye! Goodbye, bitch. Yeah, that's right. We don't need you. Who cares? I don't care that you boosted your fucking attack to sky high. To Valhalla. Get the fuck out of here. It would be really funny to, like, have my blowback orb right here. Do I have something like that? Hold on. I don't think I do. But I'm gonna throw sticks at him. Yeah! And now we kill you. Unless I miss. Okay, at least you don't miss. Alright, cool. We did it. We got him. Oh, hey, level up. Whoopee! New move. We just had like a new move. Crunch. Crunch. Quick attack is so nice as a partner though, that's like, I don't even really want to like fix anything, but maybe just having this guy use moves is good. The only thing I agree with Americans is that Fahrenheit is better than Celsius, really? You think so? That... I don't know, man. I don't know, because if you're American, if you're Canadian, like if I were like on the metric system and all that shit, I would think the opposite. I would think Celsius makes way more sense because like water freezes at 0 degrees. Like that makes sense. But no, water freezes at 32 degrees actually. Haha. Oh, we're smart here. We're the smart ones. 32 degrees. Metric system just makes way more sense. We're on the, whatever the fuck American system, because fuck you, I guess. We're ignorant. Do I get rid of Thunder Wave? This does so that much damage, though. Do I just want this guy to be a damage dealer? Charge is, like, super nice. I mean, I inflict status with items, so I don't really need Thunder Wave that much. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is pretty hot. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is pretty cold. 100 Celsius, you're dead. 0 Celsius, kind of cold. I guess. It's just like, I guess like the system of bigger numbers being in Fahrenheit existing kind of warps your perception of Celsius, because at Celsius you're thinking like by the time you're at like 40 degrees it's where it's like, oh my god, this is fucking sweltering. And it's like, well, when you talk to an American, they're like 40 degrees, that's like kind of cool. It's like it kind of limits the number, like it kind of makes the number feel not as big, you know, feel like as big as it should be. So like when we're talking about like, oh my god, it's 100 fucking degrees outside, which it was today, by the way. It's like, yeah, that makes more sense, because, you know, it's like that's a big ass number. 40 is not a big number. Celsius is based off water, Fahrenheit is based off people. What do you mean it's based off people though? Like, why are we based off like random motherfuckers? I don't know. I have kind of forgotten the origins of Fahrenheit. I know Celsius is based on water. Celsius makes sense. Like, I'm pretty sure 12 inches, like a foot, literally came from measuring somebody's fucking foot. And that's why it's called a foot. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we developed these things early enough on where it's like, yeah, we're far enough away. We're not gonna think about it. Okay, Crunch just did, like, not a lot of damage. But Ninetales is, like, scary defensive. I don't know why. Because I'm looking at it, like, all the, like, my basic attacks do, like, 20 for, like, the average Pokemon that I'm seeing. Ninetales is taking, like, half of that, so... Something about its defense, maybe. Radar Orb's good. I need to get rid of Radar Orb. Why did I bring that? That's a problem. Okay. What is this? Warp Seed. This could be more useful. Okay. "100 degrees of Fahrenheit is based off of the creator's wife body temperature, which had a cold. And 100 degrees is based off a cold winter day." Bro, like, what are we doing? Like, bro, why? Like, we just didn't give a fuck. We made our measurements on this side of the world. We did not fucking care. I've seen like propositions to like adopt the metric system, but it's just far too late at this point. We're not changing. We have all these like sticks and shit to measure stuff now. We have computers. Who cares? But it's like, yeah, it is kind of stupid. Like, I agree. I agree with most Europeans that our system is stupid, but fuck you. I'm American. I'm using it. All right, cutscene time. What is this? What is this? Oh shit, time's already stopped. What? Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they just before we drive off to the future with you, Grovyle? Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful place? But time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear is over here. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here is stopped. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixed in place. The gears of time. They are literally the gears of time. Yes. The time gears. Time is stopped here. But the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Well, time has already stopped here. Won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Shanks, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes. Here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks you've been gone to the future. Therefore... Yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. A meter is based off of 1/10 millionth of the length between the equator and North Pole through Paris. You know what? I mean, I guess the literal measurement of how it works. I guess. Is that really true? That's fucking stupid. But, hi, Ruin! Enjoy your carrot. I saw your little guy spawn in. Enjoy your carrot. I'm discussing in Canadian the stupid origins of measurements. That is really stupid. But the difference is, it's about how it's counted. It doesn't matter about the measurement itself. It's about how it's counted, right? I mean, like, I guess if you compare how we take a foot versus like how we take a meter. Like, why the fuck do we do a meter like that? On the flip side, though, it's like, well, everything's measured in like 1 to 1,000 or whatever. So like 10 concepts of tens just makes more sense than like, oh, well, 12 inches is, you know, you're not Canadian. Oh, sorry, I thought you like implied that. In the hospital, everything was metric. Really? That's interesting. They kind of forced it upon you, Ruin. Hello. Welcome. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends returned the time gears to the rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remained stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time to stop even more places. Yep, since Universal and Saber does this stuff, I get it. That makes sense. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Grovyle, do you know what this means? If time is stopped in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in even ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place with the Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. The Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. I was hoping he would say that. That's right, there's no time. That's why I think it's time. I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears, and in the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay, Metal? Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Oh great, that's helpful. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, We should probably assume that it's quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discovering the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry. I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to get into the time gears. Good luck. The measurement for a meter right now is the length of a beam of light travels in 299,792,458th of a second. You know, I don't think they were considering the speed of light when they're discovering how to form a meter. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the hidden land. So, where do we start? Well, for the time being, why don't we consider how we cross the sea? Also, we got ads coming up. Ads are coming up, and I can't snooze them still. I'm gonna have to, like... Next time I see Chase on, I'll ask him to stick around and snooze the next ad, because I think I saw that, like, maybe if a mod does it, it, like, fixes itself. That is just a graded equation to find the length of a meter. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. That's useful. I'm sure it's very useful. This is hopeless. I live across the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the hidden land, but where do we even start? There's no time. Ugh.
It's true. We got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find the temporal tower, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet's gonna lose time. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Sigs.
What is it, Metal?
Let's go to the guild.
What? You want to go to the guild? The speed of light never changes, but the length of the equator to the North Pole following the Meridian line can change. Well, you see that maybe that was a stupid idea to test that in the first place, but the logics of people. You know, a lot of stuff. Times like this are when you look back and remember that most people aren't exactly the brightest. The intelligence of the average person is not as high as you think it is. Not that I'm calling these people stupid, but like, was there not an easier way? Yeah, maybe I kind of agree with Footman over there. What? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yeah, I think everyone would be worried about us, and I miss everyone too, but everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle and Dusknoir, even about your past, Metal, if we tell it all to the guild, how would they believe us? What do you think, Metal? Do you think everyone at the guild would believe us? Yeah, I mean, what else are we gonna do? You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, but is there a chance? After all, everyone in this world is convinced Grovyle is a villain. They think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknoir. Yeah, you were like the biggest simp for him, man. You were sucking on that guy's cock after he like tied you to the fucking pole and tried to kill you. Yeah, you were like, damn, but you're so great. I want more. No, man, you gotta snap out of it. I think he's fixed himself now. 1 yard is based off the length of a man's girdle, their belt. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, a yard is exactly 3 feet. So, how did that happen? Or did they make a belt 3 feet and then call it a yard? Curious. You know, funny enough, I don't know if anyone got hit with those ads. I mean, maybe there could be some people. I don't know, actually. I don't know. You never know. You never know who's here because Twitch will not tell you if there are people lurking. So if you're lurking and you want to stay lurking, I I won't know you're here, but I'll try to acknowledge your presence just in case, because I'm a good streamer. I am not naked, and yeah. I know 2 people here are subs, so I don't have much longer though. I gotta. Hopefully, the next event does something. 1 foot was based off of 1/3 of yard average out with the average length of the man. Man, what? I thought that I'm pretty sure I thought it was a foot because they measured off a guy's foot, and it was like that's why it's called a foot. I don't know. There's probably several different origins for this stuff. Yeah, I didn't realize how stupid a lot of this stuff was. That's funny. Right. Cutscene. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it.
Well, it's true. What Shix is saying is true. Maybe no level you has to become the truth. But autocorrect, it changes to belt. Oh, I see. I get what you're saying. I thought they're like, I thought they were mentioning something else. 'Cause I remember like 6 feet being like the conversation around feet, but okay, all right. I maybe had the story wrong.
What? We should tell them anyway. What? Why? They might not believe us, right? Yes, tell them. But why? Why do you think so, Metal?
We need everyone's help.
Everyone's help. I get it. We can't find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Metal. Okay. You're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Yippee! Yippee! Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home. Back to the guild. This game is very heavy on the lore. There's a lot going on. Kind of makes it pretty compelling. I just don't like how often they call back the shit where it's like, well, this happened? Well, we really got to make sure you understand. I mean, I guess it is like a kid's game, but still. It can get a little crazy. The guild's crew. Here we are, Metal. The guild. It feels as if we were gone a long time. Flashback. Odds will get a flashback this cutscene. But now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It'd be sort of strange to just suddenly show up. No. You can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay. I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... Well, what's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're going? That footprint. It's Shanks. What? What? It is Shanks. And Metal too. Diglett. Long time no see. What is that? The boys. Hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Metal and Shanks. You're both alive. We were so worried about you. I was, my golly. Everyone, we're home. the guy. Welcome home, Shanks Metal. What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get the story straight. Okay. Let me summarize your story so far for the stream and everyone else. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world. Yeah. And the Great Dustor only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't phrase it as heinous and wicked. I would. But also, Metal really was Grovyle's partner? Yeah. So Dustor wanted to get rid of both Metal and Grovyle. So he took them to the future. Yes, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dustor by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home. Yeah. And finally, this planet's time will soon be stopped. And to prevent that, Grovyle started getting into time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land? Is that your story in its full entirety? That's all of it. Shakes and Metal. You must have had a bad dream or something. What? Listen, why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? Wait a second. You think we're lying? Listen, what we just told you is all true. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion, but a good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. Oh, that's quite enough! So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard of no such place. Besides, the Great Dustor is far too kind to do anything like that. Well, yeah, I couldn't believe the truth about Dustor either. It was a huge shock. It was really hard to say. I mean, they all saw him fucking kidnap them. Okay. Why would he do that? I don't know. It's just like, oh, well, he's so cool though. He is a celebrity. He's allowed to do that. It's very parallel of real life. Celebrities, they can do that. They can do that. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Yeah, yeah, you can close off that street for your wedding. Go ahead. Yeah, it's all yours. Floor is yours. Okay, maybe that's not the best analogy, but it just came to mind. I work in New York, so. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dustor, the villain? That's unbelievable. That's inconceivable. Seriously, don't you feel the same way? How could anybody seriously think of the Great Dustor as a villain? Well, we hold Great Dustor in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? See? Everyone shares the same opinion. We asked one motherfucker, and he said yes. But, what was that? What is it, Sunflora? Well, there's something I don't understand. That time when the Great Dustor was about to return to the future. That's what I fucking said! That's what I said! Why did he do this? Why would he do this if he's a good guy? If he's a good guy, why the fuck would he do this? He says it all like fucked up and shit. It's like, I'm going to take you, I'm kidnapping you and bringing you to the future. And everyone's just like, oh, that's fine. He must be good. That's a good thing. The good guy things. Good guy things, you kidnap people. Yes. Of course. Into like a fucking wormhole that for all these people know is gonna kill us and they'll never see us again. That's cool. Yeah, that sounds like a very responsible thing to do. What Dustor did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Shakes and Metal fell into the... My god, bro, I'm gonna crash out on you. I'm gonna crash out on this fucker. Bro, you have eyes? I see an eye right there. Right on my screen. I see that eye. Did you not use it? Did you not use it? You... No way! Dustor grabbed Shakes and Metal and yanked them in! Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. What happened there was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dustor did something like that. If what Shanks said is true, then what Dustor did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. That's what you all think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe what they're claiming? You play Pokemon. So important question. What's your favorite Pokemon? Carbink? That's a good answer. Carbink's cute. I like Carbink. Carbink's a little cute guy. I would say I probably have two. Because Skarmory was like my favorite Pokemon for a long time, but Hydreigon is also my favorite. I promise it has nothing to do with Metal as a character. Well, the Hydreigon does. I do like Hydra. That's why I made a Hydra OC. Skarmory, I just thought Skarmory looked cool. It had nothing to do with ultimately becoming metallic in the future, but it just kind of worked out like that. Skarmory and Hydreigon are my favorites. Maybe Hydreigon by an edge, but they're kind of interchangeable for me. Spider Freaks is Bidoof. Bidoof is a Pokemon that people like. It's a silly guy. He has Texan accent that I cannot do. I kind of make him more nerdy. He kind of reminds me. He's a good scout character. That's what he is. He's the good scout archetype. Well, what's your answer? I think I believe them. What? What did you say? So, if you're not claiming that the Great Dustor is a villain? Golly, I sure really did think highly of the Great Dustor, but the whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yep. Metal and Shanks are more important. That's why I believe what they have to say. What? Yeah, totally such a coincidence. Your Metal Hydra, your favorite Pokemon are Metal Bird and Hydra. Really, the Metal Bird is a coincidence. I probably had Skarmory as a favorite Pokemon before I even made the name Metal Hydra. Fun fact, Metal Hydra, the name, dates back to 2011. So technically, Metal as a concept, all the way to 2011. The character kind of technically came to form in 2016. The Hydra was a thing for a long time. Eventually the girl was added on, and technically that's lore now too. The Hydra existed first, the girl was assimilated into him, and it's very fucked up. And that's why we're coexisting metallic entity. That's why we coexist. That's why I'm controlling a girl. Yes, that is... Listen, she's fine with it. She's fine with it because she's also me. Yeah, that's how it works. What? Bidoof. Hey, I believe too. Me too. Oh my gosh. There are guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corphish and Saflora. Well, I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting down our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great! Then, let's begin our searching for the hidden land. Whoa, just hold on now, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story, but I expect that Chatot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced. Right? Huh? Because Chatot believed Shanks' story all along. Right, Chatot? What? How peculiar. Well, good master, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believe Metal and Shanks right from the start. Huh? Really? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I want to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleague. Yeah, says you. Metal, thanks. I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Shinx's story, we know our world is in despair and danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine all of our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land, and let's do this, everyone. Chatot! Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're all shifting our efforts to locate the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in the world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. Well, I sure will. And I'll put her down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to let Azulf and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Grovyle. Hey, then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah. Bidoof, Sunflora, and others, once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land. Yes, sir! Well, hurry. We'll find the hidden land together. Utah! Alright, let's show some guts! Hey. Everyone's on our side. I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal may have known something. Torkoal, the town elder? Oh, that would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon in Treasure Town. He loves the hot springs, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive you'll find him there right now. Oh, I remember him. Flashback, remember him? He's a surprise tool that'll become important later. Oh yeah, it's him! That nice old Pokemon you met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. The first time we went to the hot spring, we had to go through the waterfall cave, Metal. Let's go, onward to the hot spring. But first, it is getting late, and besides, aren't you guys hungry? Huh? Oh my god, my stomach is growling. So yours. Well, you should have dinner and get a good night's sleep. We could all get to work tomorrow. Hey, Metal's belly growled again. Ho ho! Did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Metal. Let your belly bark at Chimecho, eh? Food time. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Shoot, where is it? Okay. It's been so long since you've been in this room. Feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. Let's go meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Metal. The next day. Womp womp. Ahem. So wrapping up, everyone's aware of their duties today. By golly, yes. I'm all ready to go. Good. Those of you investigating the hidden land, and those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs. I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. We gotta go to Hot Springs and get some information from the wise old Torkoal. I think we have to go through Waterfall Cave to get there. So let's make our way to the Hot Spring. So we have to go through Waterfall Cave? I wonder if there's anything there. Sure. May as well do a job on the way. Oh, I definitely have to, like, go drop my items off that I don't need. For sure. What do you got in the shop? Happy to see you. Giga Drain. Okay, I kind of want that. Do I? I don't need Giga Drain, actually. Magical Leaf and whatever, good enough. Oh, she's crying for us. Good old mama. One, two, three. Hidden power. That could be useful. Okay, Satu. It has been a long time. Yeah. Okay. Now I think hidden power is worth it over magical leaf. You know, I think it's worth buying Giga Drain 2 just to have it for my Pokemon. So withdraw like 3k. Shoot, it was 7,500. Giga Drain is good, but hidden power is not actually that good. I thought you didn't play this game. The reason I don't think I need Giga Drain on Chikorita is because Energy Ball should be enough. Magic Leaf is also nice, but I mean, you don't really need coverage in this game, do you? Wait, did I already... Oh, I just fucking went and did it. I didn't even check yet. No, but I'm nerd. What do you expect? Also, Energy Boy is not EN. EN. Is that a typo? Enough? Like in this game, or are you just talking generally? Because generally, yeah, obviously my moveset's not gonna be great, but the move. Oh, it's random per dungeon. Interesting. And the power change. The move's power changes too. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's not that good. Giga Drain is better. Well, you know what? I'll try hidden power. I can put Giga Drain on instead. So the reason I didn't feel like I need Giga Drain is because Synthesis is really good in this game. At least that's how it feels. But I kind of want Giga Drain anyway for my the little guys that bring along with me. So I'm not bringing them right now, but if it were to forego, then I'd probably not bother doubling up. Well, hand power. See that? That's pretty good. That's useful. Rock.
You know, for saying I go like 50-50, I haven't really been used to the voice changer much at all, huh? I mean, to be fair, I did say, like, because I was kind of feeling sore throaty, I didn't want to use it as much today, but I'll use it for a bit now. Hi. This is Metal. This is our voice. Well, my voice, I guess. When I'm by myself. We always operate as a we anyway. We. But yeah, maybe I'll switch to Giga Drain immensely anyway. I already have you. I already have you. I think I already have you as well, but you joined. I don't remember if I'm a Psyduck or not, but Surskit is like... I already have a Surskit that is like my boy. Yeah, I kind of agree. Resists don't really matter as much in this game, it feels like. So I guess Giga Drain... what do you call it? Synergizes with Protect really good, because Protect works in this game. Protect is kind of crazy. Has more PP than Magical Leaf too, which is cool. Oh, a piece of money. Oh, it's the meaning of life. 72. Thank you, Psyduck. Very useful. Wait, there's an item there. Give me that. Yay. Tink. No, it's 42? Yeah, we got 42 Poké Dollars. You probably saw the one after. Yeah, but before I got $72, I got $42. I was like, oh, that's the meaning of life. And then, oh, I got 72 also. I do bad jobs at explaining things, I think. Oh, what is this? Special band. This guy does negative damage. Okay. Teeb. Here, there you go. Dark. Oh, I leveled up. That's a very yippee moment. Also, one thing about this game is that my tracking is gonna be perfect because of how the screen works, I'm immediately looking like at the bottom of my screen, so my eyes aren't always particularly lined up, which is why I like to adjust a lot. Eventually I'll be using my phone for tracking, which should hopefully fix things. I haven't actually tried it with my D-Ride model ever since I changed to Beanian, so I have to do that. I would say I have to do that and then not do it. So, yeah. I'm not gonna do it, I guess. Is what I should say. But whatever. Eventually I will. I promise. Sometimes I say I promise though, and I don't do anything. You're level 10? Oh my god. I didn't realize they were that low level. Leave him alone! Oh, Don't worry, I shielded him. Leave him alone. Bye-bye. Do not gank him. That is my friend, my new friend. New friend. He shall not be ganked. I'm starving. There they are. Good boy. You know, another motivate faster towards using a voice changer is to try, because I tend to speak very fast. Well, I just struggle to articulate things. Wait, can I tell you to pick up items? Okay. Hold on. Gonna have them come together? Fuck. Alright, let me try again. But yeah, being on the voice changer forces me to try to articulate more and speak slower because if I don't, you guys won't understand me. So yeah, shit, okay. Tejan of what? I'm gonna try and get him to go click on the item. This item. I'll try one more time. Okay, come on. Okay, it's not important enough. It's not important enough. Alright, whatever. You see, what's cool is that if you get a water type, you can probably just walk on that shit. Which would be cool. Uh-huh, I thought we took the thing. I guess it doesn't count? That's annoying. Alright, whatever. I thought we could do both. Or maybe I fucked it up somehow. Alright, so we just speedrun this then. It's just more fucking rocks. I don't need rocks. I don't need more rocks. I'm gonna stop picking up the rocks. I'm tired of rocks. I'm tired of having rocks mandatory. It's annoying. Okay, let's go talk to Torkoal. Talk to Torkoal.
We're talking to Torkoal. Hello, Torkoal. Ah, my young friends. Come to wash away your exhaustion? Oh? Not so. I see. You seek my wisdom. Well, there's no better place than this to share your story. One story later. Ah, I see. The Hidden Land, you say? I have heard of it. Oh, really? The Hidden Land is truly a place of legend. It is tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us. Of course. I can tell you only what I have heard. The hidden land lies beyond the sea, in a hidden place. So the story goes. A hidden place? Really? I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah. Yes. The hidden land allows only the chosen to find it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Uh-oh. A place that only someone with proper qualifications can go to. Okay, Torkoal. What are those qualifications? They are... Now what were they? I'm sorry. It has slipped my mind. Oh no, you've forgotten? Please, Torkoal, please remember. This is really important. That's easy for you to say, but... Oh! That's it. You need proof. You need proof of some sort of... Yes. That was it. Proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... Forgive me. I've forgotten again. What? You can't remember? I'm sorry to disappoint you. Alright. You recall anything else at all? No. That's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torkoal. Let's go back to the guild. So Torkoal couldn't provide us many answers? That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward. Right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh, well. Thanks, everyone. Getting that, like, slime at your throat or whatever you call it. It's like, ugh. We're not making as much progress as we'd hope. When we talked to Torkoal, I started thinking we had some hope, but I wonder how Grovyle is doing. Has he gathered any more time years? We need to hurry too. But there's no point in getting all flustered, especially since everyone is helping out. We should get some sleep. Let's start with fresh resolve tomorrow. Alright. Good night. Yeah, it's like sticky in the back of my throat, man. Fuck. The next morning. So in short, the hidden land remains shrouded in mystery. But we're not giving up. Let's go out there and investigate again today. Let's go, everyone. Well, where should we investigate to, Metal? We already talked to Torkoal. We're out of leads. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder. The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder. What? Torkoal is here. Finally. I've caught up with you. Climbing up to this guild is hard on these old bones. What brings you here, Torkoal? Did you remember something? Indeed, I did. I've recalled only one more teeny tiny thing. Sorry to say. Yesterday I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally, one recollection surfaced. But it really is something small. I worry if it would be even worthwhile sharing with you. Not a worry. Every little bit of information helps, however small. Please say it. Say it! When we spoke of the travel to the Hidden Land yesterday, I spoke that you needed proof of your qualifications to go there. I remembered a bit about that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. Hey, so what kind of pattern would that be? How could I describe it? It's difficult, but I can tell you that the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a peculiar pattern, kind of pattern you rarely see. Golly. You think I could think of something? I'm trying to think of such a thing. It's not easy when one tries. What could it be?
A kind of pattern you rarely see. What kind of pattern could that look like? A peculiar... Wait a second. A peculiar pattern? Yeah, I remember that time. It all ties together. That's it! The relic fragment!
What is it? What? My relic fragment? Oh, right! That pattern! Excuse me. Can you have a look at this? Oh! This is it! It's a pattern! It's exactly it! What? Where did you get this? Well, I'm not sure if I can remember. I just happened to pick it up. Yippee! This is fabulous! Since Shinx has this, does that mean Shinx is qualified to go to the Hidden Land? That I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the Hidden Land, one must surely possess this proof. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. That proof may be merely the physical key to the Hidden Land. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the Hidden Land. Oh, but there's no question that this pattern has something to do with the Hidden Land? Knowing only that is a lie. I suppose so. Wait. You do realize that the Hidden Land is only a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the Hidden Land. Well, yes, we are. My goodness! What a surprise! Chatot, this pattern. We've seen this somewhere, haven't we? What? Yes. The sea inlet to the northwest, inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place... Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious bandit? By golly! Everyone, please listen. I once saw this same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokemon lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not allowed to let that scare us. Aren't we, explorers? We all need to be brave. Well, thank you, everyone. But that place is challenging. Everyone should take the time today to get ready. We'll set out for Brine Cave tomorrow. Oh. I thought the Hidden Land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible. That's very sad. This all makes me remember the days where I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Ho. Yeah, you can count on us. Thank you, Torkoal. Oh, it was nothing. Ho. Alright, everyone. Spend the rest of today getting ready. Okay. Dismissed. Yep, we'll get ready by golly. Oh my gosh, this will be so exciting. Chata, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby. Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave. Nope. I can't let you face danger like that ever again. But that's why! I must go! Please take me to Brine Cave. Okay. Then I want you to go with Team Multis tomorrow. Guide Metal's team to the place where we saw the strange pattern, but I want you to be careful. Thank you. I won't let you down. Another thing. I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. As you wish. He's off to do something that we're gonna see later, I guess. That's where it stands. You two will be with me tomorrow. As such, Team Multi's non-guild adventures. As such, Team Multi's non-guild members may not come along. Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't lay down your guard. And don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. Okay. Metal. Let's go get ready. Let's go to Treasure Town. Bonk, bonk. Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the hidden land. Whoa! Hold it there, old-timer. Who is it? What is it? What do you want? I was just thinking about these guys again. Well, we're Team Skull. You have any business with Wigglytuff's guild, old-timer? Whoa! I heard you had say something that sounded fun. Something about the hidden land? The bullies. Yeah. I was only... Huh? Something's coming. Whoa! Guild chumps. Old timer. Why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed? Hey. Is this supposed to be up? Us coming down? Yeah, but I saw a vision, I promise. I'm the main character, I get to see visions. Well, what I do know is I don't need another item, so... I'm pretty sure the Sky Blue Bow, like, isn't actually that good, but it's aesthetics. Don't really need that, most likely. I don't need this, for sure. Yellow Gummy, Reviver Seeds. Do we have Reviver Seeds, actually? I'm gonna buy all that. So 1600, 2200 I need. 2450. Perfect. Money. Money, 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 money.
I love money! You know, as a dragon, we have our own hoard. Even we haven't been living our own for it too long. We do like to hoard stuff, but we do also make stuff. We make lots of stuff, honestly. Pretty cool. Oh, Stone Edge. Oh well. One miscalculation. I have to... Fuck! I need more money. Bah. Sorry if that, like, hurts your eyes. More useless shit. Okay, it's gone. Take my useless shit. Useless shit, go. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say iron, whatever. I'm speed. What do you even do again? Fancy daycare. Eggs? What the hell? But we get adopted children? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Sure, that makes sense.
Alright, Metal. We should go over to Sharpedo Bluff before we go back to the guild. Just in case Groviles come back. Fly like a bee, sting like a butterfly. We are Metal. Wonder if Grovile's back. He's not here. Hey, over there. There's a sheet of paper. There's something written on it in footprint runes. What the fuck is that? This is a letter from Grovile. Must be a message for us. I'll read it. To Metal and Shakes. How you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I only have 2 left. I plan to join you when I've collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Azelf and his friends understood the situation and they have fully cooperated. Azelf told me the members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town, the guild. First, I'm not certain the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not. But there's something more troubling than that. Dusknoir is liable to return from the future at any time. Dusknoir? I'm gonna think of it. I mean, Dusknoir failed to get rid of us in the future. I'm gonna put it past him to chase us here again. He still wants us dead. Okay, I'll keep reading. Since Dusknoir be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason why I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach, but if we should meet, we can exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together, we're gonna stop time from stopping. From Grovile. Okay. Sounds like Grovile's hard at work. Better not fail on our end. According to this letter, Grovile will show up either here or at the beach. If we go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Grovile there. Maybe he's there right now. Poor dojo that no one goes to. It's also play a little game. Wait, I have so many TMs. Wait, I have all these boxes. Oh shit. Okay, well. Is there not a way to sort these? What the fuck? Okay, well, there they are. Use TMs. I need 4 more items that I just don't need. Okay. What do the boxes do? If you notice, whenever you go to Xatu, it gives you a random item, kind of. So, like, I think that's how you generally are supposed to get, like, special items for your Pokemon, or like special accessories that like help you that like give stats and buffs and passives and shit. That's my understanding, at least. Oh, ads coming back. All right, I'm just gonna run it now. I'm gonna run it right now because we're gonna be cutscene later. Or I can't. Oh, I can snooze ads again. Well, too late. Okay. Anyway. I don't think that actually matters for any of you guys. But you never know. I don't know who else is here. They won't be seeing this anyway, because they'd be stuck in ads, haha. I can't part with any of these items, though. Well, I guess they're not in, like, big need of money, right? Alright, better be a winner. Blue. Right, blue. Aw, that's not too bad. Alright. Blue again. Small win. Lesser notion. Wow, that's wonderful. Special band. Alright. That's something. Oh, we didn't have a Psyduck before. That's cool. Lapras. Oh shit. Okay. Well, someone's coming. I was hoping he'd be here, but guess he's not here after all. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. They always come out here in the evening to blow bubbles. Oh man, I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the night sky. Well, that's too bad. It's a letdown, but... Look, Metal. Sunset's beautiful like it always is. I should show you the sunset. Welcome back, Maltese. You know, it was my dream to solve the secret of the relic fragment, but I never would have guessed it was connected to the hidden land. Which reminds me. It was here, wasn't it? Where Coffin, his sidekick, stole my relic fragment. Damn. No respect to Zubat. He's like the third stringer. Oh my god, my neck is so stiff. Ah, fuck. Well, I'm gonna be raiding out soon because, like I said, I'm fucking sick. Well, I'm not sick, but like, I could be, and I don't want to be, so. I should probably, it's probably why I've been a little, like, you know, on the low quiet, I guess, today. Well, I remember. I was too scared to get it back. You gave me courage then, Metal. You know, that's really how we started as a team, huh? Getting back this relic fragment was Team Multi's first adventure. And now we're using the same relic fragment to go to the Hidden Land. Isn't that kind of strange?
That's true. My adventures with Shakes in search for the Hidden Land. It's the route fragment that started both.
This beautiful sunset. It'll be lost if the planet's time stops. We have to stop that. We can't waste any time finding the Hidden Land. We have to do good tomorrow, Metal.
That's right. We have to try hard. I must fulfill the message I had before losing my memory. The mission with Grovyle. A mission to help the Pokemon of this world and those of the future.
What? Hey, Metal. That... What is that? One of the Pokemon of all time. It's Lapras. Yeah. What could it be? Looks like it's swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. It's like a Loch Ness monster or something. Well, that's a little strange. The sun's almost gone. We should go back to the guild soon. The Krabby weren't around for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. But Chief, that old-timer Torque wasn't lying to us after all. That junk we stole back then. Well, I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable. Sunset. True! True statement, Spider Freak. You're right. So what? We'll get that relic fragment from them one way or another. That means the Hidden Land is going to be explored by none other than us. Team Skull. Let this be a lesson to remember to stretch, kids.
Lapras again. Oh, shit. This is what he's doing.
Lapras, long time no see. It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Chatot doing well too? Yes? Very well. I'm glad to hear that. I've always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time. No problem, no big deal. But today, I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect that you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. Hmm. Ahem. And so, as you're all quite aware, Guildmaster is not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Hey, where'd Guildmaster go anyway? I wouldn't know that, but... Is it going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. You don't like this guy though. This guy sucks. Yo, fuck this guy. Boo. Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think I'm not quite up to the task? Everyone, out with it! Am I perhaps inadequate? Worthless to you? No. I wouldn't say that, by golly. When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe. Hey, you know the Guildmaster. He's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get rough. The Guildmaster isn't with us right now, so we have to take charge and do it as he wanted. That's right. I'm sure we can get up to a job done on our own. Come on, let's go for it on our own. You're right! We can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Chatot. The Guildmaster is absent, so there's only one among us who can lead. And that's you, Chatot. Huh? Who, me? Of course, you said so earlier. You said it'll be fine because you were here to lead us. So lead the way. Show us, Chatot. That's right, show us, Chatot. Yep. Ugh. Well, everyone, you can always count on me when things are this bad. What's the matter, Chatot? Sound the call to duty already. I know. Commencing now. We shall depart on a guild exploration of Brine Cave. Everyone, let us excel together. And we shall excel. Oh, it's just taking us right there. Okay, well, we can save here. Now, everyone, listen. This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of the dungeon. That is where one will find the same odd pattern described on the relic fragment that Shinx has. However, it is there where an extremely vicious Pokemon lurks. Extremely vicious. Golly, that sounds scary. Hey, Chatot. What is it? Yesterday, Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokemon. Chatot, you seem to know just as much about this dungeon, eh? Chatot, is it possible you've been here before? That's right. I have come here before. I explored here a long time ago at the Guildmaster. It was deep in this cave that we saw the peculiar pattern. It was then, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. Oh, what were they like? Tough, you say? I don't remember it all. Huh? You don't remember? Yes, but I'm loath to admit it. They attacked us with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked cold before I could do a thing. When it came to the Guildmasters tended to my wounds. But I had no memory of events before that. So I couldn't tell you what the attackers were like. That gives us nothing to go on. So we don't know the kind of enemy we're facing? We'll have to make our way slowly. Wait a second. Hey, Chatot. I've heard you say there's one vicious Pokemon, but then you said they attacked you. There's more than one? No. It wasn't just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. When they attacked... Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water, like a tidal wave. Like a tidal wave? That can mean water-type moves. Oh, a good thing I have a grass and electric types team. We're a ground type. We don't like water at all. I hope we don't have to fight enemies like that. It would be awfully dangerous if we could go of it alone. That's right. We should make several groups to explore the cave. We'll do that, sir. Yup. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types. You two. Remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday? The 2 members from Team Multis must be in my group. Therefore, you two shall accompany me when exploring the cave. Understood? I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must expect me to do everything for you. It's up to you to look after yourselves. Understood. Alright, everyone. We're off to conquer Brine Cave. Let's give it our all. On Tuesday. Wait, we can say it, right? Okay, never mind. I keep trying to, do the pull out. It just keeps going. Chief! Looks like those lads from the guild are already inside. Whoa. Should we follow them? Sounds good. We'll track them. Let's keep out of sight. When the right time comes along somewhere in the cave, that's when we'll grab that wimpy Shinx relic fragment. We'll gank him. Then we'll hightail it to the deepest part of the cave. We'll grab all the glory solving this mystery. Brilliant, Chief. Your plan's perfect. Naturally, of course. Anyway, it'll be us, Team Skull. We'll be the ones that got going to the hidden land. Whoa, cha. Oh fuck! Can I really not save? All right, fine. We'll keep going. What the hell is the point of that thing it's gonna mean there if I can't? Okay. Well, you know what? It's not. We can go longer. We can go longer. Fuck it. I guess we're stuck here. Eat. The hell? What a weird location. What? Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. Blanc. Ah. Wabby. Goodbye. My god, more rocks! 5 rocks. 5 rocks. We love 5 rocks. We love 5 rocks. You counter that, bitch. Alright.
Anyway, let's continue. Oh my god, he used Brian! That's the name of the cave! Brian Cave! Get it? They use Brian and Brian Cave. We couldn't ask for like a better comp in this dungeon. There's also a lot of rocks. What does Chatot do anyway? To be almost dead anyway, but you're right. Fuck you, I'm done with this. I'm not dealing with that. Also, you could drink heals a shit ton. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm just like a Giga Tank now. And it's probably the right call. From, Red Cat. To use that. If I didn't want to accept it at first. Damn, is always true. That's boring. Oh my god, he used Brian and Brian gave. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That's a Kingler. Goodbye. No more Crowdy, they've evolved. And there's a Dewgong now, too. I actually like crazy levels of damage, I feel like we've never lacked in damage, like, at all, at least at Shanks. Metal definitely has, but I think it's kind of sorted out. We have good moves now. Though I could run a Swords Dance set, which would be funny, but I want my grass moves. But we are just one-shotting everything. Alright, lied you. Oh, go on that. Okay, whatever. They might be stupid. Oh, we're at a save point. Cool.
We've got pretty far down. Hey, Chatot, are we near the place where you saw the pattern? We're nearly there. We don't have far to go, however, as I've told you before, every step also takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon. Yes, we'll have to stay careful and keep our eyes open. Hey, we don't have far to go. Let's keep it up. Ah! Whoops! Excuse me! Hey! Whoa! Long time, weaklings. Oh, you're that nice team, eh? This is it? The relic fragment? That's... Well, I'll be taking that. Hey! Whoa. This is the second time you're getting mugged for this. You don't learn very well, that's for sure. Well, wait, please. I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on here. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. I fretted for your well-being. Worried, huh? It goes full of gullible nincompoops just waiting to be robbed and fleeced. Oh? Your demeanor and language seem much coarser now. Chatot! They were deceiving the guild the whole time. They're a bad exploration team. Team Skull is full of crooks. What? Is that true? Whoa! What else? You'd have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long. Anyway, now we've got the relic gathering, so we just have to go to the Hidden Land. Eat your heart out, nitwits. We're just gonna let him leave? Bro, fucking do something. Those stinking scoundrels play me for a fool, will they? They won't get away with this. I'll show them what it means to trifle with me. Oh shit. Hey, wait, Chatot. He's gone. Chatot was furious. I hope he'll be okay. After all, there are those vicious Pokemon you warned us about lurking ahead. Not just that, we still need to recover my relic fragment from Stuntank. We should hurry too. Alright. We can stop here and get back into action next time. Alright.
Oh. I misclicked. I closed again. I saw you close my model. Awesome. Hold on. Hello. Welcome back, Nettle. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did my best. Tomorrow we'll be playing the Binding of Isaac. I don't know if you reset. Yeah.
Sorry, I should speak in my regular voice for this. So Binding of Isaac was on sale with all of its DLC, so I bought the game and I'll be raw dog trying it tomorrow for the first time. So if you're familiar with that game, feel free to backseat me. You have my full permission. I will probably play that once, at least on stream once, and then it'll just be whenever, but it should be funny. As a matter of when, right now it's set for 7:30. I am off tomorrow, so that could change. Keep an eye out, I guess. But like I could try the afternoon stream, but maybe I'll just enjoy the day, hop on at night. That'll probably be what I do. So probably 7:30. If it changes, keep ringing the bell, like and subscribe. Follow Twitch notifications. Hashtag join my Discord. Okay, reality though, join my Discord is the best way to get any news. Obviously I post, well, I wouldn't say I post every day on all my socials, but I post schedules on my socials and just general news. But Discord is where I really post everything. It's easier for me, and you can reach me outside of streams. So if you ever want to talk to me, I'd be happy to chat. Anyway, that's my Discord. Feel free to join if you'd like, if you haven't done so already. And that's about it. Thank you all for coming. I will see you guys. I don't like how I said that.
I'll see you guys on tomorrow. We'll be playing a game, and then we'll be back with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on Tuesday. As of with July, I'm gonna go and finish up my Mile Art stuff and stop bothering my Ricky about it and being an ass. So let me go do that. Bye bye. I'm gonna go raid somebody. I hope you guys stick around. Take care. Say goodbye. Say hello to the next streamer. And come the multis. I hope you enjoy being multis. Bye bye. Hey. You know what? Never mind. I'll wish you that tomorrow. Bye bye.